Sorry.
Alright, next up we're going to have Alex, who's going to do a little comedy act for us.
Thank you very much, Alex. First of all, round of applause for everybody that's in here before me tonight, right? Come on. Wasn't that amazing? God, everybody out there,
Including yourself.
well, thank you. But, wow, this is amazing. You know what? I gotta admit this, and this is something I don't admit to most people. So is APO. You know, honestly, you guys welcomed me with open arms. Thank you so much. Round of applause for yourselves. One more, please. Because, you know, when I first came out of Cal State LA, different demographics than Bakersfield and San Luis Obispo, where it's mostly white or Hispanic predominantly. Over here, you know, there's a lot more. Particularly APO, there's a lot of Asians, which I'm not particularly used to. Although, you know, I must say, you know, coming out here, you know, it's a lot of Filipinos, that's cool, you know, Filipino culture, Mexican culture, not a whole lot different. Yeah, if you guys ever wanted to assimilate into ours, all you need to do is like throw out the karaoke machine, throw in a lowrider with a couple of spinners, you know, be all good. And I say you guys would because honestly, we can't afford that. We'd have to sell a lot of dope for that. I mean, honestly, look at you guys, I mean, Filipinos like doctors, nurses, you know, they use scalpels. What do we do? Like, honestly, the closest thing to a scalpel we ever deal with is a switchblade, honestly. We can't afford nothing else. But honestly, me personally, I feel like I can assimilate pretty well, not just to Filipinos, but to the Asian culture in general. I mean, I can speak a little of your language, you know. Filipino, it's, you know, palahang bo, means what's your name? I'm sure I butchered it. Let's see, konnichiwa, domo arigato, Mr. Roboto, let's see, StarCraft, Dance Dance Revolution. Okay, for those laughing, yeah, you understand that. That's why we get along. That's also why neither you guys nor I ever get laid. But, you know, it's all good, you know, honestly. Okay, joking aside, I'm throwing the Mexican jokes around about myself, but honestly, I gotta admit, I'm pretty whitewashed. I mean, look at me, I'm about as Mexican as Taco Bell, to tell you the truth. But you know, I'll give you an example of my sheer honkiness right here.
Oh my God.
A couple of years ago, my friend and I, he lives up in Washington, I was up there to visit him. We were walking across the street, probably to the subway or something. We come across this bum, you know, it's pretty